What's good, family? It's your boy, Wild Boy Rob, and I got today's gameplay of College Football 26, Week 3. Going against Baylor, Texas A&M. I had 3 interceptions and a lot of tackles. Can't even count. So I really don't care about the weekly. All I just focus on is the show. It's just to do work. Don't fail. I ain't trying to fail and not play. I'm gonna try to pass. So we're going to Baylor. We'll go to Baylor, and it's at Arizona State. Let's get to it. Well, we were in the home advantage. We home advantage. Well, we're at home. You feel? I'm getting a lot of gameplay for y'all. I'm gonna do all that, whatever y'all ain't do. Now, yeah. Look at G-Man, and look at G-Man and Cook. Look at him.
Shoot, quick toss to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
The Bears are marching down the field. Leaves it with the back. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll run it again. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Brings it back and here comes the Bear offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Under fire. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets into the 26. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll go with a direct snap. Makes one man miss.
That was pretty good.
He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running the red zone.
Wow.
It's King. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The option look. Quick toss.
Nope.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
I missed the tackle.
The Bears are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Damn.
Touchdown, Bears!
We did bad on our defensive side. We did absolutely bad.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Good kill.
It's a draw. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Give to the back. And defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Smith dropping to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Wow.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to. Under half a minute to go before the break, they'll take over 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
He needs to score. Trying to go undefeated. Rookie year.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Turning it on. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal is up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Smith wants to throw. Looking for the score. And he will.
I know I wasn't supposed to bleep,
Touchdown,
but
Baylor!
hey, that quarterback was really looking empty out there. But he threw a touchdown, so they really don't matter.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the 1st. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Got it in the middle. It's Finley. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pop the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Game. Yeah, they take me out the game. Yep, well, so
sometimes it's just
lost
not your
game.
Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't
They
do
beat
enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might.
We playing Oklahoma State. Oh yeah, these are like some random plays they bring.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune.
No. You dropped the pass. You dropped the ball. Dropped it. Get up. Push up.
On second and a long way to go. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down and second and 7. Now the play fake. Unloads to the right. Good timing on the quick out. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. Grabbed behind the
fumble.
It's a fumble. Offense scoops it up and still going.
What a great job on the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back.
A little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for space. It's Brock.
How many times am I gonna miss the tackle? How many times? Like, it just don't make sense.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
it's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams.
Big play. They kept working at it, and finally a shot in the red zone. It's first and 10 from the 20. Complete with conviction.
How many interceptions I could have had right
He
now?
is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with
No,
the run.
not coming my way.
They get
No,
nothing.
I'm sorry.
The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Not coming my way. Come
Can
on.
the defense
Again.
stop them again on second and goal? Got his man quickly. Touchdown!
Boy, that was so
Oklahoma
look.
State.
That was look.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one.
Wow.
Down the gut of the knee. Just carving up
Ain't
this
no
defense
way.
and getting it
Ain't
down to
no-
the 24.
Ain't no way. And we on Scognito, bruh.
Leaves it with the back. He's stopped again. He's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll try to do it himself.
I love when you change the punch. When you move the quarterback and bootleg him outside of the pocket. You can see he does a really good job of gaining depth as he goes outside. Now he's a threat to run the football or throw it. Guys have to drop back a little bit. Then he can run the football and get a positive game.
Unleashes one.
Butterfingers.
And he missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a crease, it's Brock. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Now facing a third and long. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Right
Every time I'm trying to go to somebody else, I always leave one person wide open.
Out to the 34.
Right.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
I look. That could have been me right there.
They make the stop.
But we got to make sure we win this game so we can stay up there.
And the
If
Cowboys
we keep on losing, we
down
ain't
the
going to get
field.
ranked. Or we ain't going to get into the college playoff.
Wants to go up top on first
Get him.
down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe. At the range, they need to pick up yards quickly on third down.
Ooh.
From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. That's reeled in. It's Ford.
Where's
They
that
make the
motherfucker
tackle,
at?
but he's got
Let's
a
go see. Let's go see. Yep, that was my fault. Wow.
of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. With the run on first and goal. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on.
Back and the offense is on the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. They keep it on the ground.
That was so dumb to go on the other side.
What a good
It's
job
so
to be
stupid.
able to pick up that yard line. It's first and 10.
2 wins and 2 losses. I'm trying to beat it.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
If we could have recovered that fumble and scored,
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins.
like I could tell
Catch
you,
in the middle, it's
yeah, this
Fowler.
game,
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
this game.
The Cowboys will try to run out the clock in this final minute. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation.
It was all because of me, so I was lacking.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a hit. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here's the pressure. It's complete on the right side.
He was out of
I think
bounds.
moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a
30
little bit more
seconds.
aggressive.
Pull it
Try
up. Okay. 3. Incomplete. Yeah, we lost. Well,
It has been said
we
that
got
the
2 wins
obstacle
and 2
is the
losses.
way, and this
Baylor
obstacle is
whooped
now
us.
back-to-back losses.
Oklahoma State whooped
Back-to-back
us.
L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team
Two tackles,
to figure
one
out
for a
what they're
fumble.
going to do,
If I would've got
how they're
that
going to finish
fumble,
the season
we would've
strong.
won.
It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism.
trying to see all this. Yeah, they whoop us. We got 2 wins and 2 losses. They just say it. And both of them was all right. And they don't got my boy Sam on there. I just not realized we lost back to back against Baylor and Oklahoma State in our home advantage. That's a shame. Let's see what we can do against Hawaii.
Going to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Really
Really
needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Here comes the heat. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st down and gets down right there. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Interception.
Ball into the end zone. It's intercepted. He's not
Interception.
down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
51. G-Man.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception on the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
But wait! There's more!
That's why I like
Ready to go back to work on offense.
I don't think that's a good play.
They're looking for
because we all
something,
blitz.
looking for anything to try to put some.
Fumble! Come on.
There he goes. Defense trying to take
Come
it
on.
back. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Come on,
They
y'all.
turn it into a defensive score.
G-Man.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After halftime. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
I want to beat.
wants to throw on first down. Pocket
Come
breaking
on.
down. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
Well, defense is getting...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. The screen, watch out. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Rainbow Warriors in the hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. He makes a catch. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Davis will throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense.
Turning it on. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen.
We work on this on purpose.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Lacey. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They just keep firing. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Under fire. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
We get me boys,
And you usually don't bring in dime
we should did this against Baylor and Oklahoma State. Like, bro, we had Oklahoma State, but Baylor was kicking out too.
Warriors trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. They've got the screen set up.
We still miss.
He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what the offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense. Now you understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
looking to throw on first down.
Oh, give me that. Give me
Here's
that.
kickoff, and they ruin the drive
They
with a
can't mess with
turnover.
me.
He
51.
stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
I can't mess with your boy. I'm telling you.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue.
Who could beat G-Man? Nobody. Ain't no G-Man. It's a potential. Ray Lewis 2.0. Advance 2 weeks and see who we play next. Big 12 Defense Player of the Week, Week 5 versus Ohio. 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. I think I had 2 interceptions. And it's the bye week, you know. It's a good thing to close this right here. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Adios, amigos.